Let's talk about HIPAA and posting patient photos. It's not as complicated as you think. Healthcare attorney and expert on this subject, David Harlow, is one of my favorite authors on this topic. He has said, people say, I can't do this or I can't do that because of HIPAA. And those who just don't want to do things blame the law. We forget that the rules are there to protect patients, not to create barriers. It's possible to work within the guidelines. If a patient consents, that's up to the patient. So first, I'm going to remind you of 5 general HIPAA things that we recommend, and then we'll talk specifically about posting patient photos. So number 1, HIPAA rules have been around now for about 20 years, long before you were using social media. If you have HIPAA compliance problems, social media isn't your problem. Get those problems fixed. Number 2, put a simple social media policy in place in your practice and then train your team. We have one that you can download as a template if you'd like to. Number 3, don't use social media to practice medicine online. Take those conversations offline when appropriate. Number 4, designate specific places in your practice to take photos with your patients. For example, find places where the lighting is good and where there's nothing in the background that may violate someone's privacy. Number 5, use a consent form. We have one that you can download and use, or if you want to create your own, just make sure it has these 6 specific components. What the patient is specifically authorizing, the purpose of the authorization, the ability to revoke the authorization, an expiration date, opportunity to receive a copy if they want one, and who specifically they are authorizing. Simply fill in the patient's name and have them date and sign it. If the patient is with a caregiver or representative, have that person sign the form. And if the patient is a minor, have the parent or legal guardian sign the form. So download the form, print some out of your printer, and keep them handy. So that's it. When it comes to social media and HIPAA compliance, just be smart. It doesn't need to be scary.